my subscribers are here for paintball videos or maybe gear reviews and whatnot. Yeah, I know I've been slacking. Just haven't really had the chance to do anything as of late. And when it comes to gear, you know, when you think about it, or when I think about my personal opinions, there hasn't really been anything revolutionary on the market. When it comes to paintball markers, gear bags, pod holders, pod harnesses, tactical vests, and whatnot. But I will say there's a lot going on within the MagFed community. There's since it's still fairly new, there's a lot of new items and products that are coming out, and not all of them work 100%, as we all know how first gen items are. But they're working out the kinks, and I know a lot of my friends within the MagFed community are very disappointed that first strike rounds are kind of banned on the fields, or most fields right now, due to the insurance issues. Hopefully that gets resolved soon, because I would like to see first strike rounds make it back into paintball, and I think it definitely brings a new aspect to the game. Do I think first strike rounds are dangerous when used properly? No, not at all. They're no more dangerous than a regular paintball is, to be honest. The only issue is making sure that they're chronoed properly at the field. Most fields here within New York is 280 feet per second. That's the max velocity we're allowed to be able to shoot at. So first strike rounds should be chronoed at 280 also, just like paintballs. And if that's regulated, then first strike rounds are great. They will fly further than a regular paintball, traveling at 280 feet per second in a flatter trajectory. But the problem is we have a marker, like the DIDAM, for instance, which allows you to shoot between regular 16 caliber paintballs in a first strike round. Now, when you go chrono, if you chrono only at only using your 16 caliber paintballs at 280 feet per second, the issue there is then the first strike rounds will be at a higher velocity, and that's where it can become somewhat dangerous, because when those first strike rounds hit you at a higher velocity, just like regular paint, it hurts, and possibly cause more damage to exposed skin. And some people claim that it may go through the lens of your paintball mask. I haven't seen any proof or facts about that, but hear rumors. But that's the issue. So if the field isn't vigilant about making sure it's being chronoed with first strike rounds instead of 16 caliber paintballs, then you'll have an issue. But if they're vigilant, you shouldn't. So basically that's that. But other than that, I'm hoping everyone's had a great summer vacation thus far, and if not, I understand life gets in the way. Not all of us have that much free time. Some of us have family, kids. Some of us have to work more than one job to, support ourselves and support our families, or to support our hobby like paintball, which is somewhat expensive. Like here in New York, you're spending about $80 to $100 average for one outing, and I'm talking this is people who have private gear, private owners. You have your own gear. You just need admission, air, and paint, and just those three items can run you $80 to $100. So yeah, I mean, it's not that cheap out here in New York, and I know out on the West Coast or somewhere down south, it's people say they only spend about $40, $50 an outing, and I wish it was the same for us, but unfortunately that's not the case. Unless you are part of a sponsored team by the field, then yeah, you could sometimes get free admission and 50% off your case of paint. But that's neither here or there with me. I am to have fun and, you know, bring in new players if possible and introduce them to paintball. You know, we're not there to, you know, mow down noobs and stuff like that. That's the last thing we really want to do. We want to make sure new players enjoy themselves when they play with us. We try and make sure that we're not bonus balling folks. We try and play with surrender rules. We try and cap our electronic markers at a lower rate of fire. You know, and if available to us, we will use mech and pumps versus rentals. You know, and if one of our friends only have an electro, then we'll ask them to cap their electro at maybe 8 volts per second at most. You know, and then we're also very stringent when it comes to chronoing, making sure that all us private owners are all shooting within the field limit. But yeah, once again, I apologize that I have not had a lot of content on as of lately. I know my last couple of videos have been me out on the outings with my family and friends, you know, to the zoo and to the aquarium. And yeah, you know, once I have more time, I would definitely like to be able to play more and post more footage. I know my footage isn't exactly the greatest, and I don't put, you know, as much time as some other people when it comes to editing videos with either voiceovers, slow motion, or some sort of video effect. For me, I just post it as I play, and you know, I edit out some of the BS if possible, so the video isn't forever. Like, it doesn't take forever to go through like all the dead time of me, like stalking folks or hiding behind trees and whatnot. And yes, I apologize that my gameplay isn't as aggressive as others. The way I play is I play for fun, and like I said, I'm not competitive, but you know, if I get into a firefight, I get into a firefight. But I like to long ball here and there. I like to joke around, wave at people who are trying to long ball me, knowing that they can't hit me. And then my style play is also of a support nature. If a team member needs me somewhere and calls me to go there and assist them, man, that's what I do. I will pin people down. Sorry. Yeah, you know, I pin people, but I have fairly good trigger control, at least that's what I believe. I never really use the whole case with it. Yeah, I don't really see the need of emptying a hopper onto a bunker if the guy can't shoot me. My job is just to keep his head down as my friends try and flank or run up on them. So, you know, you just shoot some bursts here and there, 3-4 shot bursts, or just blink them one shot every 3 to 4 seconds, just to make sure that they can't get their gun up. But yeah, that's enough of me babbling. Once again, for the third time, I apologize for not having a lot of people content as of late. There was an outing today with my friends, and I wasn't able to make it. Hopefully, when we plan our next outing, I'll be there. We don't know where. It might be High Velocity. We haven't been there in a while. Or Liberty Paintball. We do like it out there also. Or we can get a nice friendly game with our buddies, or and some new players out at Cousins Paintball in Riverhead again. Or we'll try and find somewhere else. And if you guys want to have any suggestions, like maybe you like to play with our group, you know, comment down below, and I'll bring it up to my buddies, and we'll see if we can make that possible. Yeah. But it's kind of hard because a lot of us do have families, and we have full-time jobs, and some of our jobs are the usual Monday through Friday kind of deal. Some of us have to work on the weekends. So we'll do what we can, but do comment below. You know, and if you like my videos, like them. If you don't like them, I understand. You know, I really do understand if you don't like my videos. They're really nothing special, to be honest. But if you do like them, if you dislike them, that's fine. You know, vote down with a thumbs down. You know what to do. And if you like, be an adult and comment as to what it is you like to see me improve on. But to be honest, due to my schedule and everything, I will not really put that much time into doing any crazy editing my videos. It'll just be cut and dry. subscribe to me and still watch my videos. And I thank those who are new who have joined in, and I hope I will have some content for you in the future. So for now, just watch some of my old stuff here and there. And the other thing is, I've gotten some questions in private messages. No, I'm not really on market bids anymore. If anything, once in a blue moon, I look through the forums on market bids just to see what's going on, what's new. But I am not in the bidding action anymore. Why? Well, it's because I have everything I need. And it was fun. Market Bids is a legit site. It is run by someone I know, who I've met on the paintball field, and a lot of people who will know him because he's fairly big within, the paintball community. Michael Phillips of Tech PB. He does run a legit business there, and like all businesses, sometimes there are little hiccups where your package may be delayed, but some of it cannot be controlled by him. It's due to inventory and whatnot. But the site is legit. Just read the rules, the policies, any questions, go into the forum. They're great members within the forum, the Market Bids forum. Sober Dunks, and unfortunately when I'm driving I can't remember a lot of names right now, but Sober Dunks is one of them. He's been on top of a lot of things within the Market Bids forum. So yeah, ask any questions within the forum. Be respectful, be an adult, and they'll treat you like an adult. And if you ever decide to bid, go for it. But the only thing I can say to you, if you decide to bid on a penny auction like Market Bids or any penny auction is, make sure you have the money there. Like, all right, what I mean is, make sure you have expendable money. If you have money you don't mind losing, go for it. If you have money you cannot afford to lose, do not do it. Alright? That's all I'm going to say. If you have the expendable income to bid on an item, to lose the item, and lose your money also, then go for it. But if you have money and income that's very tight, you gotta pay rent, utilities, school, or whatnot, do not bid on market bids. Enjoy the entertainment and watch, but don't do it. If you need gear, just buy it from a retail store, go onto a reputable BST that you may be aware of and buy it there. Or buy it off friends, use gear and stuff and whatnot. If you really need gear and you don't have the income,
1.1 miles,
purchase it
left
from a
onto
retail store
I-495 East,
or online
then
retail.
take left ahead.
And with that, I'm going to say cheers, and hopefully have some video up for you guys in a month or two. And I need to get back to driving. And once again, thank you all.